What's up, everybody? So I haven't done an Alliance War video in a while. Just never really had any I thought were interesting, but here we have Hyperion, Purgatory, there's an Archangel mini, the Iron Man Infinity War little mini there, and then you have G99 and Dragon Dude. And then I'm going to try to take a couple on Boss Island if I still have some health. First up, Hyperion. I thought this was a stupid placement because Black Widow Clairvoyant is a ultimate counter for Hyperion, plus she starts off bleed immune, so the biohazard path, it's just going to be a simple repeat special 2. If you see my previous videos, you know that I have Mystic Dispersion at rank 4, I think, so any buff that I nullify, I'm gaining power, so Hyperion's just gonna get wrecked here, and I'm trying to maintain as much health as I can with her because I'm gonna use her, or I plan to use her on 2 bosses on Boss Island, which you'll see later. So here we have Purgatory. Not too much going on here. You want to make sure you don't let her get to special 2 while it's unblockable because that degen will mess you up. So I'm just taking it slow, trying to keep her at her special 1. I'm trying to repeat my special 2s to heal up, and that's pretty much what I'm doing the whole fight. So this one went pretty easy, pretty smooth. Black Widow Clairvoyant is a good champ depending on who's on the node. Path 9, these 2 just made it kind of easy. So as you see, I'm really just repeating, going through special 2, making sure she throws her special 1, and she's going to be dead. So moving on to the little mini here, Archangel, nothing special. It's biohazard, but it's hazard shift, so it's incinerate and poison. So I'm just gonna buy out the time on the incinerate with Nimrod, so I can wait till the poison timer is on because Nimrod is immune to bleed and poison. And then I'm just gonna throw my special 2, and it's gonna just melt him away. And I don't think special 2 killed him or not. I played this one pretty sloppy because I kind of just didn't care, and I only needed Nimrod for 1 more fight, so I was like, well, let me just get rid of this guy here. Boom, dead. I was going to take one of the minis when I got back on after work. They already killed him, so I said, whatever, I'll take Iron Man Infinity War. So the easiest way to take Iron Man Infinity War is to just let him throw his heavy and then just intercept him. And with this fight, he has the biohazard shock and bleed, which Magneto has 70% resistance. So it's, if you have max willpower, you're kind of just going to heal. And I'm trying to get as much power as I can because I want to get as much power rest and then throw my special 3. This was another fight that I played kind of sloppy. I just really didn't care at the time. And the next 2 fights were G99 and Dragon Man, which are metal champs, so they were just going to get wrecked. So what I tried to do during this fight, during the shot timer, is I tried to get that shot debuff so I would heal a little bit, and go figure, it just would not hit. So I'm like, whatever, just special 3, he's dead. So I tried to, on the next, you'll see here with G99, you'll see that I hit quite a few times with the shock debuff active, and it just would not shock Magneto, and I was kind of mad because I wanted to heal up a little bit before Dragon Man, because I do not use items in war. I may use boosts rarely if it's someone that's, you know, really challenging or whatever, but I don't use potions. I just go until I die and then just revive. But I almost had a perfect run this war. You'll see I die on my very last fight. I was not paying attention, and I got wrecked by CDR, but all in all, I did 9 kills, 1 death, not too bad. So you see here, I'm just, you know, doing my normal thing with Magneto versus G99. Wait until I get 3 bars of power, trying to build a power S, special 3 so I can kill her. Try to hit that special 3 before she gets 15%. So, because at 15% she'll start healing, or she could heal. I'm not sure if she would magnetize. She'd have a very lesser chance of healing, but just waiting, trying to hold the heavy, special 3, and she is dead. Moving on to Dragon Man, another easy fight on this path. Guys, and girls, and whatever you identify as, if you're gonna place champions on this path, do not place metal champs because Magneto will just run through you. You want to place champs that make it hard to bypass, you know, like you want to use some mystic champs that are not metal, you know, like Sasquatch. I'll put Rentrao on here because you already know the mystic champs. They're going to want to run Human Torch. Well, Human Torch is not shock or bleed immune, so they're going to have a hard time going against some of those mystic champs on this path, especially if you run Mystic Dispersion like I do. So Dragon Man here was a stupid placement. As you can see, it was pretty easy. And I was going to take that Super Scroll after Dragon Man, but when I logged back on, was dead. I was gonna go right, and then I was like, you know what? I can take this whole left path. So I undid my move. Here we are, Vision Arcus. If I had Doom, this would have been so much easier, but, you know, I just ran Black Widow Clairvoyant, tried to eliminate the buffs, try to get his special 2 as much as I can for the buff immunity so he wouldn't gain power. And it was a little bit, it was tricky because the special 2, sometimes he can pop it when you're not expecting it, and it can really do some damage. But I tried as much as I could to just have him throw his special 1, and it's just same thing I do with her in every fight. Just try to repeat my special 2, keep my health bar up. And it definitely went a lot longer than I thought, but it wasn't that bad. A couple close calls, he was, you know, above 2 bars, and I was like, oh crap, man, he's gonna get that power gain and, you know, throw the special 3 here. But worked out pretty good. Try to keep my health up high because I had to use her for CGR. So here we go. He's almost dead, and he is gone. DED, dead. So on to Mr. Sinister. He's kind of annoying, but Nimrod, you know, you just, with the right rotation, you know, you can use that prowess that he gains against him and turn him into shock debuffs. So I'm just trying to build the Blitz protocol, which I messed up my rotation. So there's a Blitz protocol, so that way it's converting prowess into shock debuffs, any healing into shock debuffs, and then just pretty much same thing, just get the 2 bars of power. Make sure I'm either in Blitz protocol so I can have the shock debuffs on him, and I thought the second one would kill him, but it doesn't. So you'll see here, I got 2 bars, boom, and it almost got him, so I kind of just worked him into the corner, special 1, and he's dead. Now CGR, man, I was kind of pissed here. I just was not paying attention to his rotation, and I messed up a parry, and he ended up ending his combo with a special 1, which gave him the power gain. But on that node, it's kind of like double power, and he shot to 3 bars and just completely wrecked me. And you'll see this fight's going super easy, super smooth. I'm like, man, this guy's gonna be so easy here, and I mess up and I get dead. Now I was really pissed because I was having a flawless run here. Boom, right there, messed up the parry, and watch his 3 bars of power like it's nothing. And you know, I think he had aptitude buff, so his crits are high, and yeah, his special 3 just got me, and I'm like, damn. So, use my first item, revive, and finish him off. So, hopefully this will give you all some insight on some good champs to use, you know, what to run on certain paths, and just pay attention to the nodes and don't get too cocky like I did. So, thanks for watching.